What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A pick your meat click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now. About that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game, I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it, she said the pool palace. You and your crew, they even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. There we again. Bottles in again. Up the cup, put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my block. Straight from the deck. When you snap your fingers, shout.
Now from the home of the Dog Pound, EA Sports welcomes you to Huntington Bank Field here in downtown Cleveland, Ohio. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cleveland Browns.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week. And off we go from Cleveland. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. And they'll send the tight end in motion left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
2nd and 5. Now he'll tuck this and run. Finding Walker complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Denver has the first down. The play going for 15 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
Running left with Snell. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. His throw incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Back to throw. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
A gain of 15.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 41. They'll look to throw here. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey. Tap the 60.
Back to throw again. A short one there, caught by Warren. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll look to throw again. They'll try and do this himself. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. This is shaping up to be a really nice-looking drive to get the season underway here.
And how long do you think that they actually have been plotting this drive? I'm talking about the coaching staff, right? They've been thinking about this for a while now, and I think they're executing it even better than what they expected.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
Ball at the 6 here as they work with a 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. Well, that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Marvin Mims from 6 yards away. And the Broncos are on the board here first in the season opener. Excellent start there. First drive of the season. Big-time success putting it in the end zone.
And remember, that was done without any real map of how to do it. In other words, the deeper you get into the season, you get game film to work off of, tendencies to work off of. The first drive of the season, things can be entirely different than what you've seen in the past. It's a really good job of execution by them.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. Fighting through at the 25. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Looking to put a drive together.
Gun. Shot. Right in. Shot.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up second down.
11.
31-yard line.
Here we go. 180. Shot.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brings up third down and 8 yards to go.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Big 13. Shot.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. 180. 11. Shot.
Now the first carry here for the running back. And he stopped immediately there. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
Shot.
Burrow looking to pass. Wide open receiver complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. After 7-0 on EA Sports. On to the second from Cleveland. It's the Browns in control of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Thomas. Here we go. Stop.
Here's Burrow. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Bravo 80. Let's go.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
12.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert. On 3rd and 9. Now Burrow. This will be caught just inside the 10. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. So now the Browns will turn it over to their field goal unit here. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Second and 10. Snell going to try the right side. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And now timeout is whistled as it appears there's a Brown shaken up on the play. Well, you always hate to see injuries, especially tough here in week 1. Just hoping this is nothing serious. We'll take a quick timeout.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Denver.
19 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now a 2nd and 10.
19 Tiger.
Snell on the shotgun handoff. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at the Browns' 21. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
The offense on 3rd down, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. He's got it. The ball comes out. And this is picked up by the Browns. There are two words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
The Browns drive about to get started. They finished off their opening drive of the campaign with a field goal on the last drive. Now they'll search for a touchdown here on this go-around. 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. 2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
11. Here we go.
Now it's Burrow. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
12. Here we go. Right, 80. 11, MT, tape. 11, MT.
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. Here's 3rd and 3.
Gun. Dot. Right.
Now it's Burrow. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising, but it's not normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking just throw the ball at the ground at the feet of the receiver so that you don't get it intercepted and just start over. But he ended up finding another receiver.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can.
Burrow will throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
On 2, ready?
Now a first carry here for the running back. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. The Browns send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. This is brought in at the 21. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with a 7-3 lead, we'll see how aggressive they want to be. Starting the drive was Snell. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Deputy Ranger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Hold the ready. Let's go now. 60 Maverick. 18 Cardinal. 8.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Broncos.
Kevin Pirates. Kevin. Get it. Bronco 80. Dragon 60.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one complete again to Mims. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
46-yard run. A gain of 9 brings up second.
On the jump.
Second down in the yard.
Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And I think the ball's out. A big loss on the play. That's the bad news. A consolation. They keep the football. And CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game. So you mentioned they lost the first one. This time, able to retain possession, but they can't get into this habit. The ball can't continue to go on the ground.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Got it. Ready? Go! Check Buffalo 18. Ready, what?
They'll throw now on the final play. He'll try to do it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsom. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. If week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Cleveland offense ready to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive.
Fighting through, and he's got space. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A big play there on the catch and run. 32 yards.
That's the kind of play this offense desperately needed. They've got to be saying, our defense has kept us in the ball game. We're down, but we're certainly not out. And maybe that was the spark that they've been searching for.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory. Down at the 33.
Here we go. 11.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Hey, can.
Back to throw now on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 6. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 6-yard line.
Now a 2nd and 2.
11. Here we go. Big.
Back to throw here. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's up to 87 yards receiving now, and it's a 1st down. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the 1st half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
Right, Eddie.
Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Joe Burrow scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Browns have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Now the try here for the point after. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. Kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense. Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that will bring up 2nd down. He was out there waving his arms. When you get a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. Back to throw. A short one there, caught by Warren. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 41-yard line. 18 big yards on that one, and a Denver first.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go with Snell here on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
So statistically, both of these offenses have a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right, you look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game.
19 tight. 65 count, 65 count.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. A short one there, caught by Warren. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Warriors, 17. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Sometimes we wonder about play calls, but this one made perfect sense to me. He's got the only touchdown that they've scored in this game. Tried to get it to him again on another deep ball.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will knot us up at 10. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? Let's see if they can do it on this drive. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Second down and 6 now. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2nd and 6.
11. Here we go. Wide 80. Back.
They'll set up a throw. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way down to the 29. A big play that time for Cleveland. 44 yards. Hey, they made no bones about it. They wanted to throw this rookie right into the fire, see what he could do. He shows what he can do there.
And you have to really put the time and effort in, because playing a receiver in the NFL is a difficult task. And for a rookie, all that you have to learn to get on the same page with your quarterback, that's excellent coaching. And how about how he's picked things up?
Picking things up in a big way with a big play in his NFL debut. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Seven yards left for 2nd down. Ball at the 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown Brown. And the Browns have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. The catch and run there, good for 16 in the 1st.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Back to 50, back to 50. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. They'll get that complete to Franklin. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
Back to throw again. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll They'll look to throw again. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Marvin Mims, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Ready?
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And, partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Hey, can.
Now a handoff over the middle. Sampson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
From the 31, here's 2nd and 9.
11. Right, Eddie.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll swing this out to Sampson. And he'll go down at the 28. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
11. Right 80. 11, Thomas. 12, 12, 12. That.
Now Burrow. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. Here now, 2nd and goal.
11, Thomas. Here we go. Right 80. Right side. 12, 12, 12. That.
Off the RPO, he completes it. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. A big play, if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Right 80.
To throw, Burrow. And he's got it. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
All right, field goal gets you the lead here. I mean, but I might want to just go ahead and go for something big.
Oh, come on, you got to kick it.
I mean, you got to be glad I'm not the head coach here, right? The whole team would want to revolt at this point.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Joe Burrow with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Browns answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, good return up past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now.
And caught up. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Get set. Stop. Right 80. Stop.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
11 MT.
Here we go with Burrow. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game. This now a 3rd and 4.
11. Here we go. Wide 80. Wide shot.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
I'm one, ready?
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
12.
Now it's Burrow. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
This is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. This is 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Mason Graham in there to get him once again. That's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day. Here comes 2nd down. They'll look to throw here. Down the field, he's got Warren. And good yardage there as he gets out of bounds as well, up past the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations and you often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Ready?
He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Well, we knew this was going to be a tall order anyway, down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but that interception puts an end to any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what got them.